Have you ever heard about the monkey forest in Bali? Well, in this video I'm going to show you one of the most famous places in Ubud. So if you're planning to travel to Bali, this video will be very useful. Of course, you will also visit other important places and temples with me. But without a doubt, the highlight of this video is the monkey forest. So make yourself comfortable, grab something to drink and keep watching. After a long day, we went to dinner at a very original place called This is Bali. Using stamps, the different topics of the dish are chosen. As you can see, we ordered some drinks and decided to discover the restaurant inside. The design and decoration were very beautiful, and the combination of levels, lights and plants make this place a very beautiful corner. So here we have our dinner, and as you can see, the portions in Bali are huge, but everything was super delicious. So after dinner we decided to walk a little and we were able to see different restaurants in the area. So we just started our day in Ubud, walking through the small streets, and as you can see, the vibes of this place are very nice.
Good morning guys, we just woke up, we did some laundry, we're going to have breakfast and we're going to see the best places here in Ubud, and you are going to see everything.
Before entering the monkey forest, we decided to have a super breakfast. As you can see, a monkey was already coming to greet us. I guess it's because this place was right in front of the monkey forest. So we bought the tickets at the entrance and we finally entered into the forest. The best thing about this place is that the animals are not locked in a zoo, but tourists enter the natural habitat. The park is quite big and the monkeys have a lot of space. They're basically doing what they would do in their normal life in the wild. The monkeys are quite friendly, but it's important to follow the guidelines provided to ensure a safe and enjoyable experience.
Well guys, so if you come to the monkey forest, you have to keep a few things into account. First, you have to be careful with your earrings, jewelry, glasses, hats. Second, you don't have to look in the eyes to the monkeys. Third, you don't have to feed them. Also, you cannot touch them. They can touch you, but you cannot touch them because they're a bit unpredictable. And be very careful of your personal belongings.
On the way, we passed through a tunnel and were able to see some bats. The monkey population is divided into several groups that each occupy different territories within the forest. Also, the monkey forest is not only a tourist attraction, but also serves as an important research and conservation site, which is dedicated to the study and protection of these animals. So how many monkeys live here? About 1,260 Balinese monkeys live in this sanctuary. Also, I remind you that only the local workers can feed the monkeys. It is advisable not to take any overly active attitude with the monkeys, so they recommended that I sit down and wait, but as you can see, no one approached me.
Es que no tienes a nadie detrás.
The forest is also a sacred site with 3 Hindu temples dating back to the 14th century. The lush greenery and ancient trees within the forest create an enchanting atmosphere, making it a popular destination for nature lovers and photographers. These monkeys are known to be good swimmers. Swimming is not uncommon behavior for them, as it helps them cool off, clean themselves, or even find food sources such as aquatic plants or insects.
Guys, so apart from a monkey forest, this is a sanctuary, and you can also find a cemetery, and they bury people here, and every 5 years they do a mass cremation ceremony, so it's very, very interesting. So right now we are in the Ubud Palace, and this is the place where the royal family from Ubud is living even nowadays. It's very, very beautiful. And one interesting thing is that here in Bali you can find these things to wash your hands, and this is anywhere, in the restaurants, in the spa, and even in the temples.
The Ubud Palace was built in the 19th century and has been the residence of the royal family of Ubud for generations. It holds great historical significance as a center of governance and culture in Ubud. The palace is not just a tourist attraction, but also serves as a venue for cultural events, ceremonies, and art exhibitions.
So right now we're going to another temple. This temple is called the Water Palace of Ubud, and it's made to the goddess Saraswati.
Our last stop today is the Ubud Water Palace. As always, you have to be careful with clothing to respect the local culture. And we finally entered inside the temple. This is definitely one of the temples that you must visit if you come to Bali.
So right now we are at the water temple, and you have to dress up like local Balinese, and it's very, very beautiful.
This palace was built in the early 20th century and was designed to be a royal retreat for the king of Ubud. The water gardens are a key feature of the palace, designed not only for aesthetic pleasure but also for spiritual purposes. Water is considered sacred in Balinese culture, symbolizing purity and regeneration. So, this is everything for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed my video and see you in my next trip.